Alright, gamers. It's time. What time is it, you ask? It's time for Outer Wilds Part 2, Day 2. Let me just see if I can get the chat working here. And then I may send the stream link to a couple of friends. Despite that, I don't know if anybody's going to be joining me today, but that's okay. I do this for me. Give me a second here. Here we go. All right. Bear with me. I'm gonna do this. There we go. We'll get started in not too long here. Okay, everything should be working. You're probably not hearing game audio yet, but that's okay. You will in a second. Levels should be better, lag should be better. I tested it out earlier and it was fine. I would be surprised if it's any different now, but I guess we will see. I think as long as I talk nice and loud like this, it should be all good. With no further ado... Oh boy, I gotta do this. There we go. With no further ado, I believe I am ready to begin. I'll probably play for about 2 hours again. See how far I get. I've been spending most of my time playing Starfield between the last stream and this stream. I've been enjoying it greatly. Please, no spoilers if you happen to know anything. I've been trying to stay completely blind to anything anybody says about it. And I've had fun. I guess I should honor that and not spoil anything for anyone else either. Let us resume. I turned down a bunch of graphic settings. That's the main way I reduced lag for today. But I was testing it. I just ran around in the game a little bit. To me, it didn't really look any worse. So I think we will be okay. Oh yeah. Look at this. It's the planet. And the thing shot the thing. And it's going that way. I never noticed how far you can see it. It just keeps going. Alright. Wow. Look at that. Maybe someday I'll have to explore in that direction. But not yet. For now, I'm going to remind myself what we had last discovered. Oh, you know what? I remember. I remember right now. The thing was, see, look at this. It's so smooth now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Very happy about that. I remember. The thing was, we had landed on the place where Feldspar is, and I was trying to find the little seed thing again to shoot the camera in there. And I couldn't find it. And I realized as soon as I got off the stream, I can just get out of my ship and use my little smelloscope thing to seek out Feldspar with a harmonica signal. So that is what I will do, as long as I can remember which planet he's on. Is he on the moon? Sorry, I shouldn't say he. Also, do I remember any of my controls? The problem with playing Starfield, oh my gosh. It's a somewhat similar game in that it's all about space exploration and, you know, you're flying a ship around and stuff. So it's a lot of the same controls, but they're mapped to different things. So I'm not about to map my controls differently in one game or the other. I could do that. For now, I will just suffer and desperately try to remember how I got to... Oh, wait. The quest log thing is... Here. Ship log. Yes. Quantum Grove. What did I discover about the Quantum Grove? Oh, yeah. Right. I went to that place with the big crystal floating around and stuff. Okay. So... here it is. A seed from Dark Bramble crashed here and has already taken root. Tektite. I said Tektite last stream. That was another thing. I was like, that's probably not how you say that. Tektite wants to use a scout launcher to get a look at what's inside. That is what I will do. So this is... my signal scope picks up harmonica music when I aim it at the seed. There's more to explore here. Wait, so but what planet is that on? Is that on my home planet? I don't even remember. Map mode. Timberhearth. Yes. Dark Bramble seed. Yes. Cool. There's not a way to, like, activate. Is there? No, okay. So I'm going to stay on Timberhearth. All I'm going to do, actually, is I'm going to just fly somewhere that's not in our little valley here, our little crater. And then get out and use my smelloscope to find the harmonica signal. Or maybe I'll just notice it right away. Whatever. I remember this river. It's not there. Let's see. Maybe I'll start by... isn't there a way to roll? Maybe not. Well, that's neat. I don't think I want to... whoa! I don't think I've ever seen that before. I don't think I want to go in there right now. I'm just going to pick somewhere to land, probably right about here. Is this it? That's not it. Okay. I'll just put down right here. We're locating Feldspar. So, for some background, mostly just to remind myself. Controls. Okay, yes. Here we go. This way. Feldspar is some famous explorer who has been missing for a long time. I am able to locate all the signals of the explorers with my little smelloscope here. See? It's pretty neat. Feldspar's got the harmonica. And last I looked, the signal was originating from inside this seedling thing that had grown into all this big root system and these trees and stuff in this crater. Which, it's a big mystery where the seed came from. Well, we know it came from Dark Bramble. But it's a big mystery what Feldspar is doing in there and how exactly this came to happen. And what I'm going to see when I shoot my little camera in there. I have a... like a gun. Do I remember how to do that? Oh god. What's my... yeah, this guy. So I can launch Scout like this, and then I can take a snapshot, and I can see what it sees. And there's a way to turn it. Oh yeah, with this. It's me. Ah! Jump scare. Whoa, we don't want to be looking at that. Okay. So that's the situation. So we're going to try to get to the bottom of this Feldspar situation. Although I don't think we're actually going to get to the bottom of it, if I'm being honest. I gotta level with you. I think this is like a major part of the story. But we're going to figure something out anyway. Alright. This is where we need to be. Maybe I did fly right over this. I don't know. Let me see if I can figure out a good way to get down in here. What if I go for this big gate looking thing around here? If anybody does show up, obviously, feel free to let me know about levels or whatever. I say 2 note 1. Okay, here we are. Look, it's like a big entrance and everything. Flashlight, yes. Wow, it's like the level design wants this to be the way you go. Crazy what happens when you pay attention. Okay, so I'm trying to get right to that little cluster down there. Because look, Feldspar awaits. You know, I've been getting used to like third person stuff. I keep wanting to like get myself in third person. I like it in like Bethesda games because like I like putting my physical body in context of what's around me, because these roots don't feel that big, but like if I was looking at myself, I'd be like, oh my god, that's a huge thing I'm standing on. Now check this out. Oh god, I can't even get up on there. Okay, yeah, you do this, you do this. Figured out my little thingy thing. See? It's like, wow. My own little 2 feet are just not even taking up the whole width of this thing. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's a relatable experience or not. Yeah. Got it, sorry. Every time I step away from a game for a single day, I forget all of the controls. Alright, yes, here we go. Wow, that was totally like a path that you're supposed to be able to go down. That's crazy. I've never tried it before. Hello, hello, hello. This is not Feldspar, this is Tektite. Oh my god. You saw nothing. Hey, hatchling, thought you were taking that 10k of yours into space? Yeah, I remember you. So Tektite watched this thing crash, and it's already grown these roots and stuff. Right? So that's crazy. Yep. Yeah, I remember. That was the dialogue that made me want to shoot the scout in the thing in the first place, which I will do right now. So it's just sitting in there. It is physically inside the thing for sure. But if I look around, oh, it's actively floating down. Whoa. Error, duplicate signal. Okay, so you can see there's some funky stuff going on. Oh, and it died on me. Let's do that again. Okay, so because I've played this before, I have a sense of where that is. Oh, it's still going. Oh no, it's just went to the same place. And I happen to know, or I believe, this is Dark Bramble. It's in an ocean with a bunch of roots. See that? Whoa! Oh my god. I think my scout just got eaten by a big anglerfish thing, which is quite scary indeed. Look at that. Is that what's happening here, or am I misunderstanding? It looked like looked like teeth, didn't it? Oh, and look at this. It's like a... Huh. Okay. See, this is an example of, like, I'm glad I'm replaying this, because, like, the first time I did this, I definitely did not get that much information out of what was actually going on. Okay. So, in the middle, as far down as my little scout is going to fall, it's found some sort of core. Some sort of... It's hard to tell what exactly I'm looking at, but that seems to be the origin of a lot of these big roots and stuff. Either that or it's inside an anglerfish. Or both. Oh, but look, it's like land over there. See this? It's very, very mysterious. Okay. Another important thing to note about this is that if it were me, I would think this indicates that this is a portal to a place in Dark Bramble. You know. And when I launch my scout in here, it follows through the portal and... Oops. And ends up in Dark Bramble, right? But error duplicate signal indicates to me that there's one scout that is literally inside this thing. Yeah, look, it's like emanating light from it. How cool is that? And a clone somehow of my scout that is physically in Dark Bramble that's taking the photos. Which is very, very strange indeed. Oh gosh. Sorry, I forgot I have my thruster here. I'm curious if I'm going to see anything else if I shoot into different holes, which I don't think I've ever tried before. So, so come back to me, and then go in here instead. There we go. Okay. Okay, looks the same. I'm gonna try to get a look at whether it's like... Yeah, that's definitely an anglerfish. Oops. Held down the button. That is not what I meant to do. Just for good measure, what happens if I put it in this hole? Sorry. Oh. What? No, I don't want to take a snapshot of what's here. I want to launch my scout. There we go. Okay, so. Yeah, okay. Looks like no matter which side I put it in, it goes to the same place on Dark Bramble. And yeah, definitely falling into an anglerfish, which inside of it has this weird clump thing. Oh, I ended up in a slightly different place this time, actually. It almost... Okay, can I see anything about... So this looks to me like, you know, the core of a big place with all these tendrils coming out of it. And it looks like this is maybe an anglerfish, like, skeleton. See how I'm kind of coming out the back of it? And then in the middle of that is this radiant core of tentacles or something. It's a little bit hard to make sense of what you're seeing. So we come to fork in the path here, because I have a little bit of a memory of what I might find if I go to Dark Bramble. There's one particular thing. And I'm trying to decide whether I just want to like pretend like I haven't seen anything and just go there because that's what I would do, or use my knowledge of the previous run. I think, now that I'm talking it out, probably what I would do if I were me, and we're in luck because I am, is use all of the knowledge that I have from the previous run. At least for the most part. And the reason for that is because I honestly, truly feel like I did not retain a whole lot. So I think the little bits of knowledge that I do remember, I think are not going to ruin my experience of the game. Because that was kind of why I wanted to start over in the first place. I felt like I didn't, at least right now, didn't really retain a whole lot. So, with that being said, the thing that I was saying, well, one thing is that I believe that is Dark Bramble, right? With something happening on the surface there. Oh yeah, all the storms and stuff. And what I was going to say is that I remember that if you fly in there, you can go down to a certain point, but you can't go past that point. At least I was not able to. Anglerfish ate me, if I recall correctly. Maybe I should go back there just to test my theory, to remember if I'm right. And all that jazz. Okay, there we go. Oh, where's my shit, by the way? Oh, ship is here. Okay, good. Um, where was I? So yeah, so I may go back to Dark Bramble to see whether I'm right about not being able to get all the way down in there. Ow. Well, that's really bad. Oh god. Um, but I'm assuming there's some other thing that I need to do or discover before I can actually get down there. What am I looking at up here? You see that? It's like sparkly thing? What is that? There's the comet. It looks like there's something trailing the comet. Let me see if that shows up on my map. Map. Oh my god. Wow. So many things to see when you just look at the sky. Okay. This is embarrassing, but how do I get to the map? Don't judge me. Why don't I go back to the ship and heal, not die. Oh, the sun's getting pretty big by now anyway, isn't it? I just really want to see if I can figure out what that red thing is. Okay. Okay, yes. Beautiful. I am also going to... Sorry, I should silence my phone. Boop. Okay, how about... I keep doing this stuff. And after this cycle, I think they call it, I will make a quick stop in the bathroom. And then be right back. I think that's a good move. So what do I want to do with the remainder of my time for now? Do you think I'll have time to go to Dark Bramble, or will that thing happen that always happens where Oh, Giant's Deep. Sorry, I've been saying Dark Bramble this whole time. Which also adds a layer to things, by the way, because the reason I was saying Dark Bramble is because I was... The seed... People think the seed came from Dark Bramble, but Giant's Deep is where the camera put me. So that's another piece of knowledge I have in previous run. That this planet right here is Giant's Deep, and it's this big stormy ocean thing with all these tentacles. And that is what I saw in my scout camera. Okay. So, yeah, like I said, I'm a little bit afraid. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. A little bit afraid to try to make too much progress in Giant's Deep, because I don't think I have a whole lot of time left. But I think it's worth it to land, see how far down into the depths I get, see if I can get to that core anglerfish thing, and yeah, and that'll be probably what I do for the rest of this cycle. Here we go. Boom, into the ocean. And then I'll take a quick break and go to the bathroom. Gosh, it's really throwing me around here. Am I in a cyclone right now? Ooh. Close to one. Okay, take me down. See, I'm giving it everything I got, Captain, but it's not letting me get any deeper than that. But is that... that could be a skill issue. See, because that's just current from, like, a cyclone? Maybe? Question mark? Okay, what if I go here? Yeah, no, see, there's all these... Wow, you can see these really... Wait, so when I saw a bunch of lightning down there for a second. Yeah, look at that. I'm trying to figure out if that only happens when I run up against this current. It seems like that could be. Yeah. So that's what happens. I get totally blocked from going any deeper than this right here. I can't get within like 450 meters of it. Okay, here we go. Perfect. You know what? That's perfect timing. That is what I wanted to establish. Am I right that it's giant sea? I mean, it's a big ocean that looked pretty similar, but I didn't really see any of those tentacle kind of things. So perhaps there's more there. Perhaps what I'll do next is go to Dark Bramble and figure out, or at least try to figure out where the seed came from. That seems like a fun plan. Alright. Take me home. This is a good choice. If I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna do it on my own terms. Accelerating towards destination, yes. This will go very favorably for me. Surely. What's gonna happen first? I think I know what's gonna happen first. Wow, you know? It's crazy how you don't really crash into the sun when the sun explodes before you can get there. Whoa! What was that? Did you see that? Whoa! A whole planet fell into the sun. I've never seen that. Or maybe it was the comet. That was crazy. Okay, this will be a good replay here. Look what all we got done. We watched the sun explode. Favorite thing to do on a Friday night. We looked at a flower for a really long time. That was about it, actually. Okay, well, you know. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can make a little sign that says I'm in the bathroom, just in case anybody shows up. Do I have any paper around here? I may. I have a pencil. Alright. We're gonna pause. I'll be right back, gamers. What can I write on? Here's page 2 of a percussion part for claves and glockenspiel and tambourine. And brushes on the tambourine? Whatever this is, I have absolutely no recollection playing this. Okay, anyway. Let me see if this... Okay, wait, how am I going to do this? Hold on. I don't know if you can really see what that says. It's not really. Hold on, is this gonna make it better or worse if I do this? Much worse. Oh, let's do this. All right. Oh no! All my books just fell over. That's unfortunate. Okay. I'll fix that later. I'll be right back. And we're back. Alright. I was doing some reflecting while I was away. Sometimes you gotta take some time away to do some reflecting. And I was thinking, you know, when I left, I knocked over a bunch of books from my bookshelf. And I thought, my initial reaction was, you know, I'll pick those up after the stream. I don't want to take time away from the stream to clean up my bookshelf. I can do that any old time. But then I was on a journey, and I thought, who does that make me? I'm better than that. I can do better than that. So I will convert this stream. You thought we were playing Outer Wilds today. This is now a bookshelf cleaning up stream. So here we go. Let's get that whole bookshelf in the frame there. I mean that one shelf. I have more bookshelves. Alright. We got... Oh god, they're all mixed up and everything too. I don't know what order I have these in. The problem, by the way, is I have a bunch of bookshelves here, and I want them all through the same length. And I have so many books that I have to fit on this little thing here. So there's a couple overhanging on the ends, held up only by this thing. Which does a good job, you know, you put enough weight on there, right, and things can lean on it okay. But it's a very volatile situation. There's a lot of potential energy there. So, I think I had the last Neanderthal and Neanderthal Man next to each other on the shelf. I have 2 Neanderthal books. It's not a particular interest of mine, I just happen to have these. But I think that's great. I'll read them someday. I have not read them yet. I got them not too long ago. Wait a minute, that's not right. Oh gosh, okay. The last thing that did not fall over on the shelf was Stephen Hawking's Brief Answers to the Big Questions, which indicates to me that what should have been next to it were Under Alien Skies and Flashes of Creation. None of which I have read. A lot of these books I got recently. And a lot of them were free and new, and it makes me a little sad that I lead this destructive lifestyle. Or a destructive lifestyle, even. Because they have been a little bit tarnished. Okay. Then it's got to be the Neanderthal books. And then we're just going to say this book on Assyria goes next to those. Also haven't read it. And then this guy goes on the very end. I don't know if that's exactly how I had it organized, but that makes sense to me, and I'm happy with it. And that's what matters, because I'm the only one whose bookshelf this is. Alright. Let's get back in the game. Probably be here for about another hour 15. I think that length of time was good last time, although perhaps I should hold on one second. My stream is like live and everything, right? I have my stream pulled up on my phone, and for some reason it does not look... No, it's good, okay. Yeah, we're good. Hold on one second. Yeah, it's all good. Okay. I guess my phone was just being weird. Alright, beautiful. So, you go here. You go like this or something. You go here. You go here. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, you know, one of the things that I was going to do before the stream was figure out how to not have Discord notifications be heard on the stream. I forgot to do that, so sorry if you heard those Discord notifications, but just like last time, I am going to look at what is being said because I feel like that's a good idea. Okay, beautiful. I also see Megan just got here. Hello, Megan. You're just in time. I was gaming, and then I went to the bathroom and knocked over a bunch of books. So then we had a little bookshelf sorting stream. And now I'm going to get back to the game. A little birdie just told me Blake will be joining soon as well. So maybe once he gets here, I'll do a little recap of what I've done so far. But we should be good to go to do this. Yes, beautiful. Yeah, that's okay, Blake. It's my job. I gotta figure out how to have those not come through. I'm sure there's a way to do it. But yeah. Wait, who's the third viewer? It says 3. I feel like sometimes it counts me as a viewer and sometimes it doesn't. So I'm wondering if I'm the third viewer or if there's a mysterious third person. Very curious. So anyway, all that I've really done so far today is I made it back to the seed thing on my home planet here. I shot the scout in it. I saw the scout fall through a bunch of tentacles into the mouth of an anglerfish and sit there in the middle of the anglerfish skeleton, it looked like to me, and there was this like core of like tentacles and mess and stuff in the middle of it. It was kind of freaky. So I believe that is Giant's Deep. So I went to check out Giant's Deep, and I found that you cannot really penetrate through a certain level of depth in Giant's Deep, and then the sun exploded. So yeah, it was pretty good. So I just got to decide what I'm even gonna do right now. I was saying I think I'll go to Brittle Hollow to check out. People were saying that seedling came from Brittle Hollow. I want to see why people think that. Or was it Brittle Hollow or Dark Bramble? I think Dark Bramble. Yeah, because my home planet is Brittle Hollow, right? So I think I will... Oh, you went to Jesse James Day? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Whoa, hello Dark Rainbow. That's so fun. Did you go in Northfield? Wait, it's only in Northfield, right? It's not in... Right? Jesse James Day. They don't have it other places, right? But that's so fun. I went last year, and that was the first year I went. Yeah, you two should hang out. You're not that far apart from each other. You know, also, I'm going to visit Megan in Duluth in, nay but a few days. So maybe we should also hang out if you're in the cities. Mayhaps, perhaps. So it is only a Northfield thing. Cool, that makes sense. Did you get to see, like, Autumn or anything? I get the impression Tycho's in full swing again. I loved looking at the Discord messages and stuff. Oh, wow, oh my gosh. That's awesome. Wow. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, okay, hold on. We're learning things. So, this seed thing came from Dark Bramble as alleged by the people. If I were to, say, perhaps land on Dark Bramble, and, shoot a scout into the... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. I'm fully upside down. Beautiful. Oh, you can roll. Right, okay. What would happen if I were to shoot a scout into the middle of Dark Bramble here? Never been done before. Because what if I'm just completely wrong that the whole seed thing has anything to do with Giant's Deep? What if it's all Dark Bramble all the way down? Yeah, Megan is doing a really cool... Oh, Blake, you were in that class. Blake, do you remember... Wait. Let me think about this. In eco-criticism, we had that group project where people were connected with various researchers and stuff. My group, and I don't think your group was connected with people from Hawk Ridge Observatory, Hawk Ridge thingy thing in Duluth. Or no, you definitely know that because Margie was the person who was like putting it all together, who was like slow to respond to stuff after a while, you know. It was great though. It was a really cool opportunity, and I don't think it was necessarily her fault. I think there was a lot going on there, but yeah. So Megan just works for Margie now. It's super cool. I'm wondering if maybe eco-criticism and Renaissance literature with Ryan. You were in that, right? No. Oh God, sorry. I'm distracted because I'm playing a game. You were not in that. That was the class I had with Ryan. You didn't have that with me. You had Trolls class with me. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. No, I got mixed up because that was another environmental studies. A lot of environmental studies people were in that. Oh, sorry. No. Eco-criticism was with Troll. That was what we had together. I had my science writing class with Ryan. And that was where we did the Hawk Ridge thing. And you were not in that class. Oh, God. Yeah. Sorry. Jeez. You know. I remember one time I was talking with Nick, and he had come back to campus. He was visiting, and he like didn't remember like how any of the buildings were laid out, or like where or what any of the buildings were called, and anything. And I was like, it hasn't been that long. How is it that he just doesn't remember anything? Now I get it. It's been like no time at all, but it all feels like a distant memory. Oh yeah, Megan. So, here's some more context for you. This game, yeah. When the statue thing zapped me, part of my impression of what it means to be this chosen one thing is that I have some sort of ability to, like, it's like a Groundhog's Day situation thing. So after about like 30 minutes of gameplay or so, the sun always explodes in a supernova and kills me and destroys the whole solar system and everything. But for some reason, my memories play back to me, and I always wake up, and I remember what happened, but nobody else remembers anything. Like, time resets. And I have no idea why, but it's a great mystery. So, Zero Death Run is still in play, I think. I almost died last time. So what happens if I shoot a scout in here? Whoa. Well, I also have bad memory. That's my excuse. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. This is the place. So this says, oops, I just retrieved it and I didn't mean to. Oh, no, don't let me fall in there. No, 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 no. So I have reason to believe that my whole Giants Deep obsession in the last run was unfounded, and that actually Dark Bramble is where that seedling was taking me. Oh, it got stuck. Okay, let's try again. Go down. No, 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 no. I'm gonna shoot my scout down, and then I'm gonna get out. Yeah, there we go. Because I feel like I'm gonna die if I go in here. Which I might do anyway. Alright. 3 minutes oxygen remaining. You know what? 3 minutes is plenty of time. Can I just, like, go back to the ship while I see what the scout does? I think I will do that. See, look. I'm going down. Okay. So I seem to have gone past the giant anglerfish thing. And now I'm going even farther down. Wow. Ow. It's probably good that I went back to the ship. So I'm still falling here. I mean, my scout, you know? It's still... I haven't hit a bottom yet. Nor have I found myself in the middle of an anglerfish. Okay, now I'm stuck again. You know what? I feel like I gotta go down there. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take my ship. How's that? Oh god. This is going great. Alright. Can we get votes in chat about whether... Ow! I'm blaming that one on the lag. I was gonna say, can we get a vote on whether we think this is a good idea? And you're not allowed to let recent events influence you. We're striking that from the record. It never happened. Jury decisions are very important. Ow. Alright. Alright. Oh my god. Good luck with your surgery? Do you say good luck? I don't know. That's really scary though. But that's a big moment. That's a big deal. Okay, thank you. Yes, I will go inside, don't worry. What needs repairing here? What needs repairing? This whole commentary thing is harder than you'd think. No, that's not what I need to do. I need to do this. It's probably the windshield, right? That was what looked damaged. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This thing with sparks coming out of it that doesn't normally have sparks coming out of it. There we go. Okay, beautiful. But yeah, that's crazy. Long time coming, kind of. I mean, again, it feels like ages ago that was... you know, scheduled and everything. That's crazy. But yeah, I really hope that goes well and you get the results that you want. Okay. Okay, do I remember how to roll? Yeah, like that. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, don't worry. I'm the best pilot in the land, so if anybody can handle Dark Bramble, it's me. I think, just to use more court terms, I think Megan may have pleaded the fifth on whether or not it's a good idea to go in, but I take that as a yes. That means 100% of our votes were for yes, so in we go. Look, we're fine. There's no danger. Doesn't this look like the safest place you've ever been? I think I'm gonna go towards the light. The, oh, you said YOLO. Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought that was before. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Evasive maneuvers. Evasive maneuvers were unsuccessful. Well, is it worth trying again? Chat, what do we think? Okay, but this was a good learning experience. Because in my head, I thought that the place on the other side of the seed was Giant's Deep, but it's not, it's Dark Bramble. I don't think I have a gun. I think this is a very, like, pacifist game. Let me see. It's also entirely possible that I've had a gun this entire time and had no idea. I have a fire extinguisher. Maybe I could kind of put some, what's inside a fire extinguisher? Nitrogen? I have no idea. It's probably not nitrogen. I don't know what it is. Maybe I can blast it with that, but I could shoot my scout in there. Get some photos while I'm dead. Alright. I feel like going back anyway. I feel like exploring a little more. Oh boy. Oh boy. I've had a dubious relationship with the autopilot in the past where I do things such as fall into the sun. I'm gonna get dangerously close to the sun here. Is the gravity gonna win? Oh, we're good. Ship is too powerful. I think at the very least I'll fly around a little bit, see what there is to see. You know, see the sights on Dark Bramble. I've heard it's lovely this time of year. Wow, it's taking me right in. Wow, this autopilot is really getting me in on the action here. Thanks, autopilot. Good job. Okay, do you think there's any chance that if I just go, like, fast enough, I'll be able to maneuver around it? You know? Just full throttle, full speed ahead. Yeah, look, I'm at the core. I'm at this place. Can I go in? Can I go in? Now I gotta lose on my velocity. Okay, come on, come on, come on. I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. I'm in, I'm in, I'm in. Okay, now where are we? This is the place where my scout was, right? With the balls? So I should find a big... This light should be a big, like, anglerfish skeleton or something, right? Big rock? Oh my god. That's really scary. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh! That's so scary. That was fun, though. I feel like I got a lot farther. I feel like it's worth trying another time. Alright. We're gonna speed run. Speed run, speed run, speed run. The speedrun strat here is jump to get out of the elevator, like that. Suit up. Take off. As soon as you see, look at that. This is optimized. This is like, people call this TAS only, but it's what was I saying? Oh, I'm the only human who can do that. They call it the atom skip. And the atom skip is just going fast. And not really skipping anything in any meaningful way. Oh, let me know by the way if levels are better. I tried to mix it, but you never know. I feel like sometimes when it gets loud, I think the real streamers have like a compression thing where, like, you know, like it compresses the game audio or something, or like when you talk it lowers the game audio, you know. But I don't have fancy stuff like that. Why? What? Oh, returning. Oh, really? I went outside this whole solar system? Oh my god, how did I go so far? I was just not paying attention. My brain was on autopilot, as it were. Better levels, yay! I'm glad. Oh, you know what? Oh, that's just Giant Steep, okay. Real Hollow, here we go. Yay! I'm so glad. The lag is way, way better for me too. It still gets a little bit choppy every once in a while, but on my, I mean, I can like play the game and not blame the lag unless I want to, which I will regularly. Look, it's the thing. It's the mystery moon. No, wait, that's just a regular moon. Or is that the mystery moon? No, the mystery moon is in orbit around our planet. Wait, but maybe it's the quantum moon, right? So it must... Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hoo hoo hoo! Once again, pushing the autopilot to its limits. Okay. I don't think the autopilot's even engaged anymore. It tried its best, but... I've been playing Starfield. It's so fun. I'm also trying to stay like completely blind to any like reviews or tutorials or anything. I'm just trying to have a true first experience. But it's so hard though, because like my phone, like the algorithm knows that I enjoy Starfield or that I was following it previously. So I just see headlines and stuff, and even the headlines sometimes I get an impression of like what people think about it. And it's like I don't want it. I want a pure experience. But it's been really fun. Megan, I'll tell you later. I got to Earth today. But yeah. Oh, so the thing is... So yeah, you're probably asking that because my laptop has been known to have some performance-related RAM disconnecting related issues. But my sneaky workaround is I bought a subscription to Xbox Game Pass, which has cloud streaming. And the cloud streaming had Starfield on day one of release. I think it actually had it upon the pre-release, which I only realized a day before it came out. So I played it one day early. So I am not running Starfield on my device. I am streaming it through this Xbox service thing. And it works very, very smoothly. The game is like occasionally slightly choppy, but I think that's just the hardware like on Xboxes. I think Xbox has a bunch of Xbox Ones in a warehouse somewhere, and I think they have a little bit of a hard time handling. But it's very smooth. It's very, very playable. And it's really fun. I think, so far anyway. I haven't gotten a whole lot of time in yet. But yeah, so you need pretty fast internet to do that, but fortunately we just happened to get way faster internet than we... Why did I get out of my ship? What am I doing? That was about to be a real Adam moment. Yeah, it's crazy. And the thing about this Xbox... Sorry, I'm about to sound like I have a brand deal or something. But this whole like Game Pass service, it's like kind of expensive. I think it's like $17 a month or something. But you get this massive library of games. All these games that I never would have dreamed of being able to play. I just have at my fingertips. So I subscribed before I realized I could play Starfield on it because I thought Starfield hadn't come out yet. And I was just like playing Goat Simulator. Like I had always wanted to play Goat Simulator in my childhood and I never got to. And like you don't even have to download any of the games. You just hit play and you just play it. They have like GTA 5, they have like all the Mass Effect games, all the Assassin's Creed games. literally just at the touch of a button, and it all performs perfectly. And also, none of the save data is even saved to your computer. You have like a gigabyte or something of free storage just for save files. Is my impression. So, if you have fast internet, I would highly, highly recommend it if you play a lot of games. At least my experience so far has been very, very positive. Also, my other tip is like it was running absolutely horribly when I used the Xbox app that you're supposed to install, but as soon as I just opened Game Pass in browser instead of using the app, it ran perfectly. Okay. We're going for Atom Skip 2 right now. They call it Atom Skip 2 because I'm also the only one who can do it. It's just flying really fast through this and not getting eaten by large anglerfish. Ow! This is part of Atom Skip 2. It's a long skip, actually. You go back up to the surface and repair your ship in the middle. It's counterintuitive, but it's faster. You wouldn't know it. I'm not quite sure what direction the surface is in anymore. Okay. I think that anglerfish is after me, so I'm just gonna run away and try to find a safe place to be to repair my ship. Is this up? This feels like up, wouldn't you say? Ow! Ow, ow, ow. See, I could land inside. That message was probably from a second ago. I could land inside, but I think the anglerfish are after me. See these lights? They're getting brighter. No. I might have to try it though, because I don't really know the way out. So maybe if I can just... No, that's definitely coming for me. As long as I go away from the anglerfish, you'd think that would be up, right? Kind of definitionally speaking. Or logically speaking, it's not really definitional. Well, to my credit, I'm surviving for quite a while. Ow! Bro. I love that song. Megan likes that song too. I'm taking a lot of damage here. The atom skip works in mysterious ways. Here we go. Look at that. Yeah. Not a lot of people know this, but Sufjan Stevens, in addition to growing up in Michigan and Illinois, actually grew up in Dark Bramble as well, where the anglerfish are a big problem, so. So I hear. For experts like me, the anglerfish are not that big of a deal, to be honest, but, okay, what else needs repairing? Maybe one or two other things, right? Let's see, we got something up here. That could stand to be repaired. You know, just regular maintenance. It's all part of the skip. What else? The engine, maybe? Engine looks like maybe it could use some fixing up. Yeah? Oh, starboard hull, sorry. That's what I meant to say. Slip of the tongue. Let's see. Oh, there's this guy. Ah! Usually when it's flashing red, that means it's time for maintenance. You know, you wait a couple weeks, take it into the shop, whatever. Ah. Okay. Yeah. Good as new. Good as new, question mark? Yeah, okay, okay. It's time for Atom Skip 2 Phase 2. Which looks like this. See, the thing is, if you go into the planet once and hit that particular wall that I hit, and then those other 4 walls that I hit in that order. Oh no, the anglerfish is like right here. If you do all that and then you repair the ship, it's actually faster because what you're doing is you're luring the anglerfish towards you so that you get eaten and restart the loop. We're gonna try a different strategy. Not everyone is cut out for Atom Skip 2. A little fresh start here. Fresh start. See, now we're lagging a little bit. But that's okay. Yeah. The thing about Atom Skip 2, I could have, it wasn't over. I could have kept it going. But, you know, it's a little bit much. I'm trying to keep the stream kind of accessible for casual players, you know. Is that the Quantum Moon? I think it is. What happens if I autopilot to it? Wait, if I keep looking at it, is it going to be okay? Like if it doesn't? Okay, this is a bit of a distraction, but I would really like to go to the Quantum Moon. Yeah, I think as long as I keep looking at it, it shouldn't disappear. The Quantum Moon, you know, looks an awful lot like a black hole at this distance. It also looks really small. Well, I guess I'm still like 500 meters away. Is this the Quantum Moon? I mean, it wasn't labeled, so I think it is, right? Just taking advantage of the opportunity I have right now. It's really... I'm moving pretty fast here. So is this a gas or is it a solid? This is a gas for sure. So I can just drift right in here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Come on. There we go, that's better. I can just float in here. I've never done this before. I was just figuring out how quantum stuff worked in my last run. Whoa. Hello? I'm trying to figure out whether I moved or not, because I was right next to the twins before, right? Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh, no. I can still survive this. I can live, I can live, I can live. I need you all to believe in me right now. I need some belief in chat. I need some thoughts and prayers here. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god, I think I'm doing it. Please, please, please. Yes! Oh my god. Blake, did you see that? Zero deaths. Zero deaths. Okay, so a little bit unclear what exactly I discovered about the Quantum Moon from that. I flew into it, I passed through it, and then I was not in the Quantum Moon anymore. But I don't think it transported me anywhere else. It seemed to just be kind of not very corporeal, as it were. Ah! is not what I meant to do. Autopilot. There we go. Adam 3 skip. In the books. I actually invented this game, that's why I'm so good. Anyhow, my strategy for this time is to fly really fast. In fact, actually, you know what? This is the pro strategy. Abort autopilot now. See if I can line it up just right here. Oh god, that's too fast. That's too fast. That's too fast. Ow! Oh no. Well, there goes the ship. Or part of the ship. Well, there's the quantum moon again. It's taunting me. Not bested by the sun, bested by my own hubris. Alright, chat, you think we're surviving this? I can't really even... I mean, I could try to thrust all the way to the quantum moon, but I might be a little bit too slow in just my spaceship. Here, why don't we check out the internet for a sec? Actually, I guess I'm closer to Dark Bramble than anything else. Maybe I can do some precision flying around the surface here. This is gonna take, I don't have that much fuel or that much health. What if it boomerangs back was in response to, like, kind of flying past the planet? That was a good thought. I would say perhaps, wow, look at this. We made it. Ow. We're gonna, give that another try. You could say, you could say I had a little momentum there. You know, a weird little quirk of the speedrun rules for this category is that dying by crashing into the side of Dark Bramble after your ship explodes actually doesn't count as a death. It's funny how that works. We're still at we're still at 0 deaths, but the 0 is getting bigger. You know, I think something you can do is what? What is this? I have no idea what that is. Oh, I didn't know you could do that from inside the ship. I think if you look at the map, you can just like go to things, right? Yeah, map. There we go. I figured it out. Okay. Like if I just select Dark Bramble. Oh no, that's not the button. This is going great. Select Dark Bramble. Like this. There we go. Now it's already selected and I can autopilot there. Yes. Good. Okay. Well, lovely weather we're having. It feels like it's getting warmer. Somehow. Getting pretty toasty in here, actually. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Okay, we're gonna do it. I think the strategy of canceling the autopilot is not the best. Wow, look at how close we're coming to the interloper. Oh my god. Oh! Oh boy, okay. No, 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 no. Oh, that was the autopilot. Okay. I should have aborted the autopilot. Okay, okay. Get my bearings. Ow. This is, overall a little bit closer to kind of how this is going at school, I think. Okay. I'm gonna land. We're gonna land right here. Nice, soft, dainty little landing. Beautiful. We're gonna get out. We're gonna repair my ship. It's just the hull, right? Yeah, okay. We're good. Okay, this gives me an opportunity to get a fresh start, clear my head. And pick up some speed going in, but not too much speed. This is good. Okay. I am in control. I am calm. I'm collected. And all I gotta do is see if I can maneuver past these anglerfish, avoid the lights, and see if I can get in the middle any farther than I did before. Let's see, where, oh, here it is. I hear them coming. They're like right on my tail. No! Oh god. You know, we can let the tree incident fade from memory. We can leave it as an eternal mystery for the rest of my viewers. What exactly happened with the tree. Okay, is it worth trying again? I feel like I want to, because I feel like this is what I'm doing. I don't necessarily feel like I'm getting better in a very linear way, but I got all the way in the inside of the thing one time. I think this is the run right here. This is the run. It's gonna be better. Gonna take some deep breaths. We're gonna do some fancy flying, but not too fancy. Oops. We're gonna head to Dark Bramble in a very calm way. We're gonna not fly into the sun. We're gonna not get distracted by the quantum moon. We're gonna... What else are we gonna do? What are some good manifestations for this run? We're not gonna crash into Dark Bramble with our ship or with our... Manifestation number 1 did not come to fruition. I cry. Alright, you know what? New strategy, no autopilot at all. The autopilot has brought me nothing but pain and suffering. I should just trust my own magnificent skills as a pilot. What did I go to flight school in the zero-G chamber for, huh? What's it all for if I don't even fly my own ship? Alright. Gotta go up to go out. That's what I've always said. I am going to select Dark Bramble on the map so I know where it is. And then I'm just gonna fly there. Oh, here we go. Dark Bramble. This way. Here we are. Look, we're already right here. We don't need silly autopilot. We just need me and my own two thumbs. Okay. We're going pretty fast here. So I think in not too long, I'm gonna get a little bit closer. I'm gonna do a little bit of this. And a little bit of this. But yeah, the planets do seem to have not a lot of gravity. I mean, the planets have various amounts of gravity on various planets. But it seems to not be as far-reaching as in real life. Like, I'm not really affected by the gravity of a whole lot. The sun gets me sometimes. But, like... Well, I think that's true. I think it's like right now, Dark Bramble is not really sucking me in. Once you get a lot closer, you're going to be able to land on it, but... We can kind of test that, I guess. If I match my velocity with Dark Bramble, so cancel out our relative motion, so there's no relative motion between us. At this distance, do I start falling towards Dark Bramble? Not really. A lot of gravity going on, so it seems. Although Dark Bramble doesn't have very strong gravity in the first place. Okay, we've got a nice spot lined up here. By the way, does anyone else feel like this place is like bigger on the inside? Like, I feel like it doesn't take that long to like fly around this little ball in the middle, you know? It feels like as soon as we get in there, we're just okay, I'm gonna just take a second to kind of land right here. See, now there's a little bit of gravity, but it's a very small amount. Get my bearings, get ready. Wow, what is that thing? What is that? Huh? Is it coming towards me, or is it just floating there? What? Oh, it's just this little particle right here. Okay. Can I... Oh, it's gone. Very strange. Okay. We're going in. I gotta have some speed, but not too much speed. By the way, I wonder where the red one is. I wonder why that one's different. That's not the middle, is it? I don't think so. I feel like staying close to the edge worked before, probably just because you're farther from the anglerfish. Can I get to the middle? I assume it's the middle. The clump thing is what I'm looking for. I feel like they're coming for me. I'm scared. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Now I've lost all my speed. I don't know. I'm disoriented. I don't know where I am. Oh no. Oh, here it is, here it is, here it is. Okay. Please, 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 please. Right here. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Let me in. Yes. Good. More anglerfish. Okay. Oh, that's a big one. But I made it past. Oh my god. Okay, I don't even know what I'm looking for right now. I guess I'm just trying to get as far in as I can without getting chomped. Ow! We're hitting the wall. This is it. This is the run. I feel like I don't really want to head for the light because I feel like it's probably another anglerfish. I also feel like I am heading... No, 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 no. Should I go for the red one now, maybe? Oh, that was good, though. Okay. I'm gonna keep going here because my question now is what is the red light? So I think what I might do this next time is fly towards the red light as soon as I get in. Because I don't actually know what it is. My guess so far, by the way, about this core of Dark Bramble in general, I'm wondering if it's just this nested loop, this recursive thing, where every time you get into the core, it's just another layer. Because it seems like they're not really getting any smaller, and I'm not seeing a lot of, like, I don't know. It's a traffic light, and it's telling me to stop, that's right. But stop is what I will not do. The true mark of a good pilot is not obeying traffic laws. We're gonna select it, and we're gonna manually pilot there. It's right here, it's not that far away. Alright. My fear is that the red light is just another, perhaps bigger anglerfish. But you know what? At least I'll know. At least I'll have the knowledge. It's crazy how I've done all this getting eaten by anglerfish and still have not died a single time. You could say that technically every run is a zero death run because you, like, you know, go back in time and do it all again, or what have you. But I say, how dare you move the goalposts and mess with the integrity of my zero death run. Don't want to approach too fast. This is good. Affirmations, part 2. I'm in control. I'm not gonna crash land. If I get eaten, it's gonna be when I'm good and ready to get eaten. Isn't that all that any of us can hope for? Go. We're aiming for the red light. We're gonna try to figure out what the deal is with that. Because that's really the only thing that I haven't, that I don't feel like I have a clear sense of in here. Besides, you know, whether or not it is just this nested loop inside the core here. Here we go. I'm doing it. I'm really doing it. Oh, wait, is this a different... Maybe the red light just is the... Is this a different thing, or is it the same thing? Maybe the red light just always was. Okay, so now my question... Whoa. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ah. Whoa, they hit each other. Oh, my God. The anglerfish hit each other and didn't eat me, and a third one had to come in and eat me. Okay, my assertion is that the red light is the core thing, and that if I were to go to the red light in the second core, I would reach another core. That's what I think. So I am moving on for now. Which, in a way, would sort of explain why, when I shot the camera into the seed thing, why I ended up in that core. Because it's like, it's the same, it's like, that one also has the same nested cores inside of it. Or something. The only part of that that doesn't totally check out to me is that when I shot the scout into the seed, it still existed in the middle of the seed, but there was a copy of it that existed on Dark Bramble. So I don't totally know how to account for that. So I'm actually going to take this opportunity to not do that. To check out my log here, my ship log, and see. Wow, I got one whole more thing from that, but I myself discovered a lot, so that's good. When I launch my scout into the sea that crashed on Timber Hearth, it ends up in a much bigger space filled with fog and thorny vines. And I know a lot about that space now. This was just the start of that, right? Seed is much bigger on the inside, yeah. Perfect, okay. The other thing that I was thinking about doing the other day is head to Brittle Hollow to investigate something the Nomai are doing at the South Pole. I might do that. I'm only going to be here about 20 more minutes. So I may just do that. Come back down to Earth here. Head for the South Pole, I guess. I do think there's a lot of things on my home planet that I have yet to discover. Okay, wait. I don't know why I can never figure this out. Don't judge me. Brittle Hollow is not my home planet. Timber Hearth is my home planet. Okay, we're going to Brittle Hollow. It's so bad. Is Brittle Hollow the one, oh, with the, you know, that falls apart in the middle? Oh, yeah. Okay, okay. Well, you know. Fresh slate, right? Oh, yeah. Okay, and if we're doing it this late in the run, it might already be a little bit falling apart here. I'm just gonna land somewhere on the surface. Head to the South Pole. Oh, is this it right here? No way. See what my little friend is doing at the South Pole. Okay, I did quite a bit of stuff here, I seem to recall. But once again, oh yeah, here's the ship right here. Oh my gosh, what are the odds? Yes. Let's go. Yeah, sun's looking a little big already. So can I talk to this dude? Oh boy. Are you in here? Oops. Down here. Yeah, okay. This is coming back to me a little bit. But again, I don't really remember, like... Wow. Here we go. I'm here. I did it. I put the ship down safely. Me too. Um, in that the ship went down and I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. I know exactly what you mean. One of my better attempts. Feldspar would barely have laughed at me, I bet. That's the good news. The bad news, I haven't found a way inside the structure yet. The door's broken, and I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there were one, probably. I think I'm your guy. I can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I'm going to head north to the ruins on the equator to try to find a way down. I see. So following in this dude's footsteps, I could just head to the equator. Yeah, that makes sense. I also feel like I could probably just wait for some of the ground to collapse here and not have to go to all that trouble, but also I feel like that might not be a good idea. So I'm gonna fly to the equator, see if I can find my dude. If the sun doesn't explode first, which I feel like it probably will. It tends to do that, I found. Okay, I'm just gonna eyeball it. I'm gonna estimate when it feels like I've been a quarter way around the circumference of the planet here. Well, this looks like a nice spot, doesn't it? Yeah, I remember this. I just there's a little bit of a pit in my stomach that just opened up for a second there, but it's fine. We're gonna be fine. Ow. See, gravity's much stronger here. Where's my flashlight? There we go. Where are ya? Where are ya? Over here. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna jump to here. I'm not even gonna worry about any of this writing yet. I kind of gotta go quick here, I think. Over here? We're all the way on the other side. I don't... Okay. I'm gonna just... Maybe I should land somewhere else. Or, you know what? So if I'm already here and I don't have much time, maybe I will take some time to translate some of this writing, see what's going on here, and then next time I can head for the equator and see if I can find my man. Okay. I want to go this way. Translate this writing. The crossroads, west 350 meters. West being this way. This is a unique track. This one doesn't sound familiar to me. I'm sure I heard it when I was here in the previous run, but the shuttle is currently resting at the Quantum Moon. There's a shuttle on the Quantum Moon? I wasn't able to get my shuttle anywhere near the Quantum Moon. Also, why is all of this text one sentence? Also, we're getting a lot more lag here all of a sudden. Okay. Activate the gravity cannon. Call the shuttle home. I want to call the shuttle home. Now does this report that the shuttle is somewhere else? It's gone now. Probably because the shuttle is here. Very cool. Now what happens if I do activate the gravity cannon? Come on. Oh god. Come on. There it goes. I see. Alright. Yeah, that makes sense. It's not too bad. Hello, I want to call the shuttle home now. I can't do it? After you shoot it away, it's just gone? Uh-oh. Is this thing going to tell me where the shuttle is now? No, it's just gone. Okay. However, I've learned something. When I wake up, when I go, and I'm on my home planet looking up at the stars, at Giant Steep, there's that thing that shoots this blue thing off in a direction. And the blue thing just keeps going. This is a gravity cannon that shot a shuttle away in much the same way. It looked pretty identical, which makes me think that that thing on Giant Steep is a gravity cannon in some way, so maybe I'll go there in the future. I gotta log that away. And also, I can't call the shuttle home once it's been launched, strangely. Wow, that is a sight right there. I want to read... I know my ship log updated. I want to read what my ship actually says about all this. So I didn't get in here via staircase, right? I just flew down. So I think I will just fly up. 3 minutes oxygen anyway. Great time to head to the ship. Can I please... Ugh, uh-oh. Can I get out of here? Oh, here we go. This looks like up to me. I'm not going to explore any of the rest of this right now. Will I later? Certainly. Oh, trees. How convenient. This indicates that the Nomai needed oxygen. Which I guess isn't that much of a stretch, but you know. Interesting anyway. Uh-oh. I'm going the wrong direction. At least I'm on the surface, though. Alright. I just want to get back to my ship to refuel, if nothing else, and read what exactly my ship log has to say about the gravity cannon and calling the ship back and that kind of thing. I am putting it on the record now that I have made the connection between this gravity cannon and the thing I see at the start of every run. Oh my god. Look at how close my ship is to falling in right now. That... I did not land like this, right? Did I land like this? This is not good. Anyway. Oh yeah, ship lock. Well, okay, let me refuel. There we go. Cool. Wow, lots of different, very spread apart knowledge here. There's a door to the observatory on the surface, but it's broken. So that wasn't connected to this thing? Yeah, wait. Right, okay. So, Riebeck. If I was naming a rock, I would pronounce it Riebeck. Riebeck headed to Brittle Hollow to investigate something the Nomai were doing at the South Pole. Riebeck landed their ship near the Big Dome at the South Pole. The door leading inside was broken, so they decided to head north to the ruins on the equator in search of a way beneath the surface. Can confirm that happened. I was expecting this to be connected. There's a door to the observatory on the surface, but it's broken. Well, yeah. So why is that not, like, part of the same thing or whatever? I don't know. Yeah. So then I also got this. A huge cylindrical structure that generates a strong upward gravity field. I recalled a Nomai shuttle from the quantum moon. There's more to explore here. That checks out with what I understand. Okay, great. So this is all related to the quantum stuff, it seems, by the location of the knowledge. Alright, well, I'm surprised the sun hasn't exploded yet. Let me fly away and see if it's looking big yet. I'm gonna go in about 7 minutes anyway, so possibly even after this loop, I might just call it. I'm also, I'm kind of curious as I'm just sitting here if I can come into the gravity cannon and shoot myself in my ship. I seem to... What is happening? The Nomai are gone. They are an ancient civilization that built all this infrastructure, like all this yellowy stuff. I'm like, my ship is really stuck right now. I cannot... I'm just gonna get out and see what happens. I don't know what happened to my ship right now, but it's a major... Oh my god, gravity is so strong here. Oh no. Come on. Oh, just missed it. Oh, I'm coming away though. If I can just keep this velocity up and just land in that elevator. Please. I'm too low. Oh. Well, here we are again. As I was saying, yes, the Nomai are an ancient civilization that are long deceased. Pretty much all of this exploration that my species is doing all has to do with discovering stuff about the Nomai. They came from, or they may have come from a different solar system, we're not sure, and they have all this crazy technology and stuff, and we're trying to get to the bottom of why they were here, what they were looking for, what all this stuff is for. So yeah. I just fell into a black hole, sort of. Except it didn't destroy me. It just put me here at this space station thing, which I always forget about. You come out this white hole. And somewhere in here there's like an entrance and you can like shoot yourself somewhere else. This place really did not spark joy in my first playthrough, I will tell you that. But here is a door, perhaps. Did I like... Am I just imagining that this run is like longer than usual? I feel like I expected the sun to... I mean, it's getting big for sure, but maybe I misremembered. Maybe I thought I hadn't died when I had or something. So maybe I had restarted more recently than I thought I had, but... Alright, let me get in here. We have oxygen, that's good. Thank you, Nomai. Here we are. Do I remember where to go or what to do? Is this the door that I came from? It looks like it. Oh, just in time. Alright, you know what? This is a very scenic place to watch the universe explode, I think. Yeah, why don't I just... Why don't I just watch it all happen from here? A big bay window here. You know, this is perfectly timed. can't quite see the sun from here though. Maybe I'll try to step outside. Here we are. We're so far away out here. Right? I'm not just imagining that, right? We're like... My ship is here. I am... Yeah, way out here. The interloper is actually nearby right now. There it is, wow. I don't think I can intercept. I don't think I'm gonna get going fast enough, but... Okay, where is the sun? There it is. Oh, there's my ship. You think I can make it back? Okay, I heard the music, right? Why is it not exploding? What's going on? Was it different music? Am I dumb? Who needs the space station? I could never figure that thing out anyway. I'm going home the old-fashioned way. Going back to my ship, I mean. I'm just gonna wait for it to experience a full year and then come back to me. Isn't this kind of peaceful? It's kind of serene, you know? I think I may crash into the sun before I get to Brittle Hollow, because I'm approaching Brittle Hollow at 90 meters per second. I'm approaching the sun at 300 meters per second, and there we go. I just flew in my spacesuit all the way from the space station all the way to the sun. Alright, well, I think this is going to be it for tonight. I think we made very good progress. Spent a lot of time on Dark Bramble, getting to know the anglerfish. That was fun. I feel like I have a better understanding of the whole seed situation now. What I don't understand is how Feldspar factors into this. You know, so another thing I could try is getting out my smelloscope on Dark Bramble. See, look, that's the gravity cannon thing. It shoots a thing. At least what I believe to be the gravity cannon. Yeah, what else did we do? We went to Brittle Hollow in search of this other researcher guy, so I'm probably going to continue with that next time. But yeah, I had fun. We had a nice... Wow. Fire hurts to stand in, kind of. We had a nice mix of productivity and chaos today. Oh boy. Oh boy. I got an achievement for that. Now, the funny thing about this is it says die within 60 seconds, but that actually doesn't count as a death. Anyway. Alright, I will go now. Thank you for watching, thank you for being here. I'm really having fun, and I hope you're having fun too. And, yeah, I will talk to one of you very soon. Okay, I do this, and then I do this, and then I say end stream. Bye. I'm not quite sure how long the delay is, but